What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Weston Wednesdays, your favorite shoe reviewer. Before I start, please make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button whenever you guys like these videos. I'm going to keep them coming your way, man. I just appreciate the love, so I want to thank everybody that's already done that, okay? This week, I'm giving you guys a nice review on the Under Armour Steph Curry 3.0 version 3. That's a lot. I know it's a mouthful, okay? But the shoe is clean. As you can tell right here, aesthetically, I really love the way the shoe looks, okay? Beautiful. The past versions of this shoe wasn't really up my, to my liking. I didn't like the high top. Some people don't like the low top. However, I do, okay? So, I mean, obviously, to me, it looks almost like a lifestyle casual kick. It's a basketball shoe, so just determining on what type of player you are. If you want to rock a low top, you can. But if you don't, then you don't. But with that being said, let's get into the specs of this bad boy, okay? Starting with the traction, all right? You got your classic herringbone traction from Under Armour. They use it a lot. You can't go wrong with that. You're going to get the best grip possible. It's a rubber outsole. The actual outsole is pretty, I wouldn't say it's soft, so I feel like this thing's gonna last, all right? It's pretty durable. There's not a lot of movement, so you might be able to even play with these things outdoors and they can last a little bit longer. There's two different color tone. You got the Under Armour insignia right in the middle with the 3.0 Steph Curry number logo right on the top of the forefoot, all right? And then you got this cool little high-res, I don't know, orange, red orange, I don't know, pink, I don't know what kind of color, but it pops. It's really cool. So you got this classic herringbone going, linear all the way across. It's gonna do a good job with that, all right? So along with that actual outsole, you have notorious Under Armour. They love the outrigger, okay, for stability, for people that like to move lateral. I'm not a huge fan of that, but you can tell right here on the forefoot on the actual lateral side, a nice little outrigger there, all right? The cushion, okay, moving on up, obviously to the cushion, they actually provided once again, and they've started using this a lot more in their actual basketball shoes. It's the Micro G cushion, okay? Some of you guys, if you're Under Armour fans, the classic Micro G, it's been around for a really long time. I actually really like the Micro G. It's very lightweight, and I think the shoe obviously is 12 ounces, so that just goes to tell you how light the shoe is. But it's supposed to be pretty responsive. I don't really know how responsive it is for me or the feeling that I get, but I do, however, like how soft and lightweight and comfortable the shoe does feel. So I really appreciate the Micro G, and as you can tell right here, they actually provide a nice fat, thick spot right underneath the heel for impact protection, all right? So any of you players that like to come down, have knee problems, stuff like that, the shoe could be pretty good for you. However, it is a low top, so you're not going to get the ankle support you would with any type of mid to high top, because it is pretty drastic as far as how low it is. But the Micro G cushion is really nice. Like I said, I, however, do really enjoy the cushion and the lightweight feel from these on the Micro G. Okay, so moving on up to the upper. All right, it's a synthetic leather from toe to heel. All right, it's perforated all over. All right, so when you deal with leather like that, sometimes it's an issue breathing. Okay, so they obviously perforated the shoe to enhance breathability. Breathability? What? To enhance the shoes to breathe, so it doesn't get real hot. You don't get athlete's foot, stuff like that. They even actually carried it up on into the tongue. Okay, so they actually added some styling cues with this black line across the actual lateral side with two almost flywire style lace loops, okay? That drags all the way across, and then you got your nice little number 30 there, okay, with some other styling cues just to kind of give it a nice little look, all right? There's some added padded collar around the Achilles tendon on the outside and inside, and then you got your Steph Curry signature on the tongue, all right? Now, when you look at this shoe, obviously the design, it can be a little unusual because you don't see it very often, but the actual tongue, it's kind of cut at an angle a little bit, which first off, looking at it, I didn't think it was going to be very functional, but it actually works really well because of the style and the angle of the way your shoe actually, your foot arches. So it really works really well. It kind of wraps right around the top of your shoe, and it's really comfortable, and it's very easy to get your foot into, okay? So the movement and the actual open of the tongue to the heel, I mean, it provides a huge space for your foot to get in. So wide footers, you guys can get your foot in there, all good. Gravy train, it's easy money right there. Okay, so the actual laces I really like. They're round, durable, yeah. I mean, with that being said, obviously the tongue, it's gray inside with the dirty 30 in there. Okay, beautiful shoe though. Like, I really like the actual styling cues of this thing. It being low top, like I said, for basketball players that don't obviously like wearing low tops, this may not be for you. I initially saw them and I thought these were perfect lifestyle casual kick. I felt like that these would be clean with any type of outfit you wanted to rock out with. Okay, so it just really depends on what type of person you want, or player you are. Okay, if you don't like low tops, then I wouldn't get them. But like I said, I wasn't wearing them in the gym. I wore them in the gym, worked out with them. They were great. Okay, I didn't have no issues with them at all. So I really like that. So as far as size, okay, true to size, I wore 12. They are a little bit wider than normal, but like I said, they fit just like how I like it. Okay, so as far as heel to toe length, they're perfect. And then price point, this is where you can really get a nice shoe. Parents, if you're looking at a back to school shoe right here, because school's coming around, this is a $90 shoe. Okay, it's a really good price, I think, in my opinion. For everything that you get with this shoe, $90 is great, especially when you're seeing shoes now at minimum like $120 and up. Okay, so and then I was lucky, I had a $40 off thing from MyFitnessPal, which I touched on a couple of videos a while ago. Okay, so I got it even for less. But
MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, MyFitnessPal. Yeah,
MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, they provide $40 off if you sign up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's clutch. So had that, so I basically got these shoes for 50 bucks. But even without that, $90 to me, in my opinion, is a great price. So yeah, man, the Under Armour Steph Curry 3.0 version 3. Beautiful shoe. Keep it going. Multiple colorways too, so check it out online. If you don't like this colorway, they got like 8 different colorways. So check it out, man. I don't normally do this, but when I do, I shoe review.